Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For this meeting, Ustazah wanna explain about the rocks. This is the new chapter. This is now for second grade. We'll move to the next chapter, and the next chapter is rocks. This is the title of the chapter, rocks. What is the rocks? Please look at this is the arrange of the soil. You can look at this. My student, you can look at this from the first in the upper of the soil. We can found it the grass for the first grass, and then soil. And then the under of the soil we can found the rocks. So the rocks inside of in maybe the earth and under of the soil. And then we live on earth. The earth has land and water. The earth's surface is covered with rocks. The land you stand on is made of rocks. I think for my student also know what is the volcano. What is the volcano? If the lava will be from the rocks. It's the million years will the rocks will be formed. And but for information from from my student, the earth surface is covered with rocks. Yeah, that is the earth surface that's covered by of the soils, and in under of the soil we can found the rocks. Okay, this is the rocks on mountain and seashores. Please look at this is the mountain, also has the some of the rocks, or this is the all of the mountain is the orange by rocks, and this is the seashores. Maybe you can ever go to the in this place and you found it the some of the rocks there. And then underground cave also that is the made up of rocks, and we don't know it's what is the type of the rocks. And then this is under the sea, so we can found it the rocks. So in this earth it is so many rocks, and everywhere we can found it the rocks. I think in your home maybe you can found it the rocks. And this is the some of the types of the rocks. This is the natural, yeah, this is not man-made. This is the rocks for type of the rocks, and it's different color and texture, and what is the made of or arranged. This is the rocks. It's different. Some because they has the color it's different, texture is different, and the orange is so different. This is the question. Do you have a same colors? Do they have some color and texture? I think it's not, yeah, because we can see this is the of the rocks has a white color, brown color, and black color. This is it's different. And then which rock has large grains? I think it's different, yeah, based on the rocks. This is the based on the types. Which rock has layers? It's not maybe the some of the or one of the rocks has layers, but another is not. So we can not, yeah. And for the first, the types of the rocks is we can say this is the granite. this is the granite. This is the characteristic. Granite has hard and has large grain. Yeah, granite is hard and has large grain. You can see this is the color is the mix with the black and white. This is the, we can say, granite. And then move to the sandstone. This the sandstone, it's made of layers of grain. This is so hard also. Sandstone is so hard also. It's same with the granite. And but the sandstones have layers, and then a granite is not. Yeah, sandstone have has layers, and granite is not. That is the different of between granite and sandstone. And then we move to the third type of the rocks. This is, we can see the limestone. Limestone can contain fossil. Look at this is the attach of the some of the animals, yeah, in the history, maybe di masa purba. And then this is the attach in the rocks, and the rocks is can form of the body of the animals. Limestone can contain fossil. Fossil are the remains of living things that died a very long time ago. Yeah. And then this is the last type of the rocks. We can say marble. Marble is smooth when polished. Some types of marbles have nice patterns and color. This is the it's so beautiful. Yeah, maybe this is the marble is like of the rocks. It's beautiful and has the nice patterns and color. I think that is the cause why the marble it's so beautiful. And then this is the conclusion from this explanation from Ustazah. Granite, sandstone, limestone, and marble are example of the rocks. Yes, of course. And then different types of the rocks have different colors, texture, and size of grains. Some rocks have layers, but some of the rocks also it's not layers, but because the rocks has the different arrange, different form, and in other textures texture so is different. Okay, for my student, I think this is the enough from Ustazah about the introduction of the rocks, or this is the introduction and types of the rocks. What is the kinds of the rocks, and we has to for types from explanation from Ustazah. And I think you can get it the explanation from Ustazah. Ustazah say thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.